Limitless V4, the prodigal son returned, home to many and a grand adventure for any who fly in. As a community, we faced hardship and heartbreak, and none of them were more painful than the shutdown of V3. Limitless wasn't just a server, it was a place to tell stories, friendships, and moments that stuck with people long after the lights went out. In the final quarter of 2025, a reunion began as a simple idea. It was a short weekend spin-off, just to reconnect with some of the more dedicated role players. And the weekend became something more. The city felt alive, and stories unfolded, laughter returned to the streets. At peak hours, a question started circulating around the streets. Should Limitless remain a bittersweet memory, or should it come back, officially? And let me tell you, the answer wasn't even close. It was 133 votes yes to 3 votes for no. So, on December 6, 2025, Limitless V4 launched. And since then, the population has continued to climb. Features are being added weekly, and the city feels alive in a way that most people thought was lost. So, with the rousing success of the launch of V4, we sat down with Alex, Maddie, and some of the staff, and we asked some questions of them. The first one was to Alex. What does Limitless mean to you? His response was, Limitless is a dumping ground for my weird mind. A place where I can be me and get away from real life shit like work. Limitless has given me some of my closest friends, and for that I am truly grateful. What does Limitless mean to you, Maddie? Plain and simple, Limitless is home. I've not experienced anything like it anywhere else. It's a place where I can let my imagination run free. I can jump into character, build something from nothing, and just let the stories develop. Was there ever a moment you thought Limitless should stay a memory? And what changed your mind? 100%, I thought Limitless should have stayed in the past. It was resurrected for 2 reasons. 1, endless nagging from Maddie and Thorn. 2, I wasn't happy with the servers I was playing on, and I felt I could do better. Was there fear in bringing Limitless back? That the same issues might resurface? For sure, and it still worries me. The direction of the city will always be set by the community, their level of RP and their ability to separate roleplay from real life. Because of that, I chose not to be an admin in V4. All tickets regarding rule breaks are handled by the admin team. That keeps me away from server politics and lets me focus on building and working on new things. What's something the community doesn't see that you wish they understood about running the city? Mainly the amount of thought that goes into everything. People don't see the time invested from debating new scripts to testing and implementing the systems. What's one hard line you're willing to enforce that maybe you weren't before? Persistent rule breakers need to be removed. Does the level of RP meet, exceed, or fall short of your hopes for the city? Some people's RP has exceeded my expectations, and some have fallen very short. That's a task for the admins, to make sure people are here for the right reasons, and that they leave their Call of Duty mentality in Nuketown. If Limitless is going to stay healthy, what responsibility does the community share alongside staff? Simple. Have fun, respect each other, and allow the team to make needed changes. 1 year from now, what do you hope the community says about this decision to come back? I hope people look back at 5M and think of Limitless, and the good times they had. Before closing, there's one more thought worth sharing, and it doesn't come from a member of staff, but from me, Richard. As someone who plays both cop and criminal, I get to see both sides, and we depend on each other to have fun. We have engaging chases and unique scenes with fleeing, pursuing. It's very easy to fall into an us versus them mentality, but that's simply not what it is. It's more like a dance with some give and take, left and right. Not every alarm is a robbery, and not every cop is a prick. This is roleplay, and these aren't us. They're characters we're playing. Don't take a loss personally. They got us this time. And don't be a sore winner. It was a good chase. If we leave an interaction angry or frustrated, then we failed that interaction as role players. Every chase should end with smiles, waving fists, and promises of next time we'll win. Approach a scene with good intent, and 9 times out of 10, it comes back to you. Just some food for thought. Limitless, just stay being the beautiful city you are. Thank you.